And what is this? What is the ground on the other side of this wall? Like, is it just like a field?
Yeah, it's basically a field.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right.
Well, yeah, if you guys just jump over...
Oh, you got me down or what?
Yeah, if you guys just jump over the wall, I'll feather fall the rest of you.
Right.
Okay, cool.
And then you flip your trader card.
I did it! I do it.
Cool.
And I fly, but I still fly myself.
Yeah, we can do like...
How long does flight last? Is it going to help?
I believe it's
So you just have a flight speed now?
Yeah.
No, up to 10 minutes.
Hmm.
So I guess until there's nothing, I'm just kind of hovering next to you, just a little bit off the ground.
And Gnat basically like pats Kukaza on her elbow because he can't reach up to her shoulder, and he casts Cure Wounds, bringing it up to 6 points. That's fine.
Okay, so when we hear the battle, sort of the...
Yeah, you can hear most of the sound comes backwards where you go, start to hear shrieks and so forth, because the dark daggers, which are essentially infiltrators and assassins, have made their way inside the town now.
Okay, cool.
Right.
That'll be the chaos we need to slip in.
Yes.
Somewhat unnoticed.
I'm assuming we're going to some sort of big fortress, right? You keep inside the city where the general would be, right?
Yeah, you have been told that the
I'm sorry, I mean, the Badger is angry and rain shall come.
And get out of the map.
You have a map of the area?
You see that essentially, as most towns, the keep itself is placed inside the middle of the town, on top of the hill. From where you're standing right now, there are 2 main roads, one leading left and one leading right. And then it starts to spread out, then there will be a direct path if you take the one to the right. Oh, I'm sorry, the one to the left, it must be. There will be a straight path to the keep. You can also go away from the right side and make your way as per in.
I present this information to the rest of the group. I'm not quite sure. We could be facing heavy resistance if we may take a direct approach.
Moratokk says, they'll probably fortify the road directly the most, maybe.
Very well. As we make our way expediently through the city.
Yes! Let's
Cool. Yep, you start to make your way across
the Wild Wolf House and all that.
And I guess the streets are deserted.
They are,
Except for the soldiers.
Well, there's okay.
That'll be fine. 8.
10.
Just wrong you don't see any villagers or soldiers actually. What you do see are goblins walking towards you. They seem to have been members of the Dark Agnes with these weird stares in their eyes. And then they start to charge with raised weapon, running towards you.
In the name of the Crimson Conqueror, I need to... Ow! I'm not controlling myself!
One of the goblins yell out.
Okay.
Oh, I cast Dispel Magic.
Okay.
Because I'm actually prepared with.
Look at me!
I'm just checking how high level, because it's further right or something like that. You just instantly snuff out.
Dispel Magic. Yeah, that's fine.
I have sorry.
Oh, you have the Dispel Magic on the things?
Yeah. Choose one creature, object, or medical effect within range. Any spell.
Oh, one creature.
Yeah. Third level low on the target ends. For each spell, 4th level higher on the target. Make it
And 10 goblins, just so you know.
Well, you can use obviously higher. Oh no. So higher level spells that will just make it more effective, but not more targets.
Well, then I don't care.
Oh, me.
Maybe you just hear moments that says, just kill them.
Cool.
Hey, Ned, are you cool with this? Just kidding, I don't care.
Ain't better than me.
I'll say, this means there's a spellcaster nearby. I'll try fanning him. I'll try ferreting him out.
Cool.
So do I still have flight?
This would have been much cooler if I had said it than turned into a ferret.
You probably from the wall and make the way across town there, you have probably spent 10 minutes.
That'll be exactly the time that has gone by that I no longer am able to fly. So that's cool. I'm out of flight. Alright. Then I won't do that. Instead, I will simply try to kill them.
Well, take off the map.
Ow! Ow! Scum. So they're able to say that they do not have control of themselves. Sound like a dominating spell. Okay. He's traveling or?
And he's dancing apparently.
Wait. You said that's a pack tactics, right?
How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
And we are like here, I suppose?
Yeah. Because they're dashing.
Dashing.
Dashing, smashing.
Flashing.
Oh, cool. Roll initiative.
Nice. Righto. 25.
Yeah.
Damn!
I mean, he gets plus from both Dex and Intelligence.
Yeah. The war makes thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is actually. I saw these guys coming and ow!
I'm so getting the alert. Oh, that's not surprised by this.
I'm not surprised by this at all. I saw this coming.
Yes. Okay. Nat rolled an 11. Kukaza rolled a 15. Opus rolled a 10, so he's below Kukaza. And Moratokk rolled a 16. And rolled a 5. And you also rolled a 5, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I rolled a 7.
A 7? Okay, cool. So essentially you just see Jargon was like, oh well. And these are minions. So that means that they have only 1 hit point. And they also take no damage on the typical take half damage on a successful save.
I mean, I can just blow them all up. But at the same time...
You hear one of them yell out, "Save us!"
That's not an option. No. But the question is whether I should finish these guys off. We don't have time for this. I'm gonna finish them off. I'm gonna just blow them up. Yeah, I'm just gonna fireball.
Yeah.
You can get almost all of them.
I think you get every single one.
What?
In 2 rounds,
Yeah.
so that's everything.
Oh, yeah, you can guess it right there, then
Yeah.
Beep. You don't get all of them.
Oh.
that's good.
There's one survivor.
Which one?
The one in the middle, basically.
This guy?
No, the one. Exactly. Because the one who really actually survived is because the rest involuntarily formed a shield around him, like.
We don't have time for this.
I mean, I can dispel magic now.
Actually,
yeah.
because then we can maybe try to figure out who. It's not your turn then.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna pick. And can you move to one of the goblins? Can you put them back on the field?
Yeah.
There's Moratokk cast animate date.
Oh. Moratokk, that's dark.
Maybe I'm so evil you can't believe I have something called aura of hate.
Oh god.
Damn. Oh, he's a form Goblin?
He's an Oathbreaker.
Ah.
Simply, yeah, Black. And, yeah. Then it's Kukaza's turn. And she moves 30 feet ahead.
This is her?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so he just can't reach.
I mean, there is a bugbear somewhere.
Yeah, it's fine. And...
You know, it's just so we can remember also, actually.
No, yep. I tried to find a bugbear, but all of them are just these screaming apes.
Yeah, that's what a bugbear is, you racist.
No, they're bad.
Oh.
So she just basically using her cunning action to dash, and then make an attack.
Oh yeah, then she'll get up there.
And she hits on one of them, like, just cleaves the goblin in two.
Oh, well, there goes the... Oh, never mind.
You did it.
And this one was Gnat, right?
That's me.
No, that's you.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, that so much for finding out who was the pack tactic zombie can't talk, can it? Can it talk? The zombie? Do you know that?
Yeah.
How would I know? Moratokk.
Yeah, Moratokk is just looking up. I don't think he can make it speak. It's just get better when it's around him.
I just got better. Alright, well, fuck it. Who cares?
Yes. Let's go
If
find.
we suddenly find ourselves completely under my control, well, then we'll deal with that when we get that.
Yes.
Cool.
Is that a wisdom save or a charisma save?
Depends.
I can't figure out the saves in this system because it used to be fortitude, reflex, or will.
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah, because in the olden days it was will for anything that was trying to control you, and that was based on your wisdom.
Yeah, I think charisma. I think willpower is mind control. Charisma is possession.
Yeah.
Where you really ask yourself, what the fuck is the difference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well. So you have now slain the goblins, and were you heading towards the right or to the left side?
I think you took the right path.
Very well. You now come to an intersection, one leading towards the left and one straight ahead.
Do we know which one? Fortress is in.
I can just draw it right down.
This is the direction the goblins came from.
I'm just going to draw it. This is probably easier than to
Because I'm kind of keeping an eye out for some sort of spellcasting.
Yeah.
The G is basically where the goblins attack happened.
Alright, so
okay. So you were heading to the right side right now.
Right, yeah, okay.
And then you can either take the left or straight ahead.
So during that trip, could I have kept an eye out for sort of...
Definitely. Let's take this section because you're actually looking. You're not going inside the house.
No. 11.
11.
That's nothing, so that'd be...
We don't see anything.
Alright, okay. Well, he seems to have run off. Wise move. I say we go to the left.
Dash.
Well, stay formation.
Yes, we stay in formation.
This reminds me of the one time as you fight for a while too, and and you make your way, and suddenly you hear like something on top of you, and then you hear it's actually footsteps on top of rooftops. As you see 4 soldiers and a captain at their place, and says, "Oh, you won't get past us."
What?
What do you think?
And but they're up on the roof, right?
Yeah.
And we're on the ground?
Yeah.
So we just keep walking?
As you do, the man with the weird accent jumps off the roof, and in mid-air he transforms into an earth elemental.
Never mind.
Well, that's problematic.
Okay, well...
I'm going to break you, or my name isn't Brick.
he says in terror.
Rumble.
Well, fuck.
Well, I should have picked Stone to Flesh then.
How is this going?
Our captain is so brave, I can't believe it.
Did they say that?
One of them doesn't know.
Oh, I need to kill him.
He needs to die. He needs to die real fast.
I don't care. She's heroic.
It's a big old stone golem.
Nothing need to spell. I don't think so.
Oh, it's blind.
Oh no, it's a magical effect, not a spell.
Yeah. Oh, so he's a druid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I assume. If he's a druid, then it's a problem.
Yeah. So you can't dispel worship?
No, not to my knowledge.
That's interesting. But it doesn't work in an anti-magic field.
No, it shouldn't.
Yeah.
Basically, these are the buildings. Do you have something that can represent?
Oh, actually, a magical effect within range.
You basically landed here.
Oh, but It doesn't have a level.
That's true.
Where are the soldiers?
Let's just beat this stuff in Narrafu.
Yes.
It's honestly easier.
This would probably be the time to call light, wouldn't it? Because those fuckers on the roof.
Yeah. Do it.
Yes. I mean, I'm assuming we're rolling initiative first. Initiative ace. I'm still on the single digits here, over. Here, over? Yes.
Okay, so Nazir gives what, 20?
How do call lighting day and then divine?
I think I have it.
Yeah.
It is.
Jeg kan være meget som har de sin kort.
Ja, jeg tror, den er under Tempest, så det burde jeg faktisk. Hvad level er den?
30. Tøjt.
Jeg satte den på.
God lightning.
Ja, så er det der med, at man skal bruge bogen og styre nogle gange for at få det.
No, I don't think it has it all. This seems right.
This is PC page 200.
Otherwise, we're just gonna have so no problem.
Den er her, hvis det er. Awesome.
Yeah.
Alright. What's happening? 20.
7 again. Or 7 again. Or
Moratokk.
or
Yeah, change back the spider with the mouse still.
This is a bit of a problem. Kind of hate this. I'm gonna drink liquid food. Or rather...
Yeah, no roll for soldiers and for the...
I can also chain lighting them if you want.
Tell me what you want, what you really want.
I think that the call lining is just more powerful if you're outside in a storm.
Yeah.
Then it just goes, well, it's fine then. Boom.
Ja, jeg mener faktisk også, at der er noget, hvor du kan lave en storm samtidig.
Jamen det call lightning, I think, creates a big old lightning cloud.
Nej, men jeg mener, at der er et andet spil, du kan lave en sted storm.
There's weather, control weather.
Yeah, oh that's true.
Kan du lave en storm med?
Yeah.
Det er højt level.
Yeah, it's one of the...
Big ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Torchbearer Nazir, it's your turn.
Again.
With the breaker is ready.
Yes, I will seeing as I'm the first to go.
Yeah, always.
That's fucking always.
Because you had... du skulle have alert os. Havde det været plus 12 så?
I will cast animate objects on the 10 daggers that I have strapped to my back.
What?
Just give me a second, I just need to kind of just double check. Yeah, exactly. Animate objects is...
Yeah, I mean, it's like 10 tiny.
It is, yeah, exactly, and I assume a dagger would be a tiny object. And objects come to life at your command. Choose up to 10 non-magical objects within range that are not being worn or carried. Okay, I drop them all.
Again, you just...
Yeah, exactly.
And I believe you have the one to set there.
Yeah, okay, I'll just... I mean, it doesn't really... Can it just be these little weak guys?
Yeah.
Or maybe Mark guys?
Again, because that like what...
All called Mark.
All the daggers are called Mark. That's lige meget. I mean, det er i princippet også lige meget, for de skal alle gøre det samme.
Yeah.
Which is attack the giant guy.
Just gonna carve him into like Michelangelo's David.
Well, that is exactly the plan.
Yeah.
Just multiple creatures. They're all tiny. Therefore, they have 20 HP, 18 AC, and they have 8 to hit.
20 HP?
Yeah, because it's
Let's see. What level is animate object?
5th.
Ah, okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a...
First of all.
Yeah, or some low like that.
So he's probably... Is he immune to non-magical damage? Let's do it.
You can roll that, okay?
Can I do that at the same time?
Yeah, that would be
fine. Ooh, that's not great.
You don't know anything.
That's a bad roll. I mean, my Arcana is high. 13.
13. You recall you forgot to get that book on elementals along with you with the library.
Well, if it doesn't work on him, I'll use it on the fucking dudes instead. Sorry, I'm just reading this. Command them all at the same time. Yeah, so I order them all to start attacking that dude, and I guess I need to make 10 attack rolls. Måske bare fortælle, hvad jeg skal ramme.
That's elemental, that's 14.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. Miss.
Again, it's a meat shield, basically.
Hit 3. Hit. Mange har sat på 5. Så jeg gør lige sådan her. Hit. 7 plus 8, that's 15.
15?
That's hit, that hits. That misses. And the last one also misses. So 7 hit. And then I do...
How many of them are there?
It's 10. That's 4 plus that's 8. 10. Mange terninger, det kan de hovedet.
I mean, you could just borrow some of mine.
Yeah, can I please borrow some more?
I don't know why you're trying to run.
So that's 10 all in all. Det var både 4 gange, eller 13. Okay, så ruller vi, ja.
3 med.
Så det er vi bruger 3 her. That's 6 plus 6, that's 13 plus 6, that's 19. Plus the 4 they each get. So, arithmetic. 19 was 4 times 7, that's 28. Yeah. So that's
47.
47 points of slashing.
And
That is insane.
And half that.
Oh yeah, because he is. That would be 24.
24.
Oh, so it just goes. That is a really cool spell.
Yeah.
What happens to them when they do they just turn into normal daggers and you can do it again later?
Theoretically, if they don't break, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, it just meant you like a puppet master right now.
Bonus action as well.
Puny wizard. Very well. Then it's Moratokk's turn. He and the Goblin zombie is gonna charge towards the Golem. And
Moratokk, that was this guy.
yeah, he's gonna make. He takes out his mace. That hits. And then he's gonna pump a third level spell slot into it with Divine Smite.
So you can so you just smite in reverse essentially?
Yeah, you can decide when to smite, so you can just use it when you hit.
Cool.
Sure, no one. Okay, so
Moratokk, why are you even here?
Fuck you.
So that's gonna be 14 on just the Divine Smite. And then
Divine Smite. I'm assuming these guys have crossbows?
yeah.
Okay.
That's 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Probably.
So 12. No, 14.
And they're shooting, they miss but hit each other. So they just go.
And then he is gonna have the Goblin attack. Cool, that's that hits. Then stabs, that's 4 points of damage, plus an additional 4 because it's within his hour of fate. So that's 18.
Get anything?
No, it's only Fiend or Undead and Moratokk himself gets a bonus from it.
Well, I'm a fiend.
Are you?
No, I mean, not technically.
Oh.
So that's very well. That's Moratokk's time. Then it's the Earth Elemental.
Oh, Mortokk's right there. Fair. Good luck. Big Earth Glide.
Okay.
Rookie mistake, ikke at tage de der forskellige stone to things and flash it. Jamen det er bare, because you can do so much bullshit with them. We have to get through this wall. It's flesh now. Ja, det blev vildt, i hvert fald gammel, blev det vildt beskrevet som you could do this with it. Just turn a wall into a big old fleshy lump. Jeg overvejede virkelig her, og så the Cloak of Protection af den her robe of many things.
Ja, kan du få det hen?
Nej, den er minor.
Ja, fordi det er jo den blaze, der har. Bare one shot.
Lucky? Har Black...
Nej, han har bedørt fik sølvkisten og brugt til at slå den der rav med.
Oh, that's true.
Så du har sådan, I believe 4 steeds and 2 hounds.
Ja, fordi det altså, hvad hedder det? Der er en af dem, der er a bag of 100 gold, men den anden er der, hvor det er 10 gems worth 100 gold each. Så det er bare, just have 1,000 gold here.
So you basically see the Golem or Earth Elemental raises his hands up and slams the Goblin and it just splats. That was his first attack.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
This guy rocks.
Okay, that's pretty low. 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's Moratokk.
Yeah.
Good to see about Moratokk. Good to see about Moratokk.
Actually, he only takes 4 points because he has the Archfiend Patron. So he has 6
He's a warlock and a paladin. All these motherfuckers multi-class. You dick.
No, the exception is Gnat. He's only a pure buff.
Yeah, cheats.
So he takes a total of 4 points of damage. No, Gnat is a pure bard of the College of Whispers.
Nice.
Yeah, for the rest of
A bar from the College of Wizards?
the Whispers.
Oh, that makes sense.
Essentially assassins.
Yeah.
Which is Pennant also?
I think the word.
Yeah. But he was old school where it was still poison damage.
Can't remember.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's Moratokk's turn. Yeah, or rather the Earth Elemental then it is Gnat.
Oh boy. What we gonna do?
Mock him to death.
Vicious mockery.
Vicious fuckery.
Ow, 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 ow. Hey, Goblin, you suck. I've heard Louise's vicious mockery is quite vicious.
What does Stinging Cloud does again?
I think he creates a cloud that stings.
Yeah, isn't it just like choking out and so forth?
Yeah, I think it makes people sick.
Oh, they're sickened, I'm assuming.
Hvad siger du, den hedder?
Stinging Cloud. Then create is great for being clouds, then what being. Oh, it gets poisoned, yeah. Doesn't. Never mind.
So it would get us.
Yeah. I was thinking if you want to cast it far enough away so it won't be but nope, he's gonna try to scale a wall instead.
Weehoo! This one?
Yeah. And he gets just to the roof.
He's gonna get shot round the face with the crossbow.
Okay, he's not on top of the roof, he's actually hanging right there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And Vicious Mockery, I guess, on the opposite archer. That on that corner.
Hi! I'm a good fighter, but you know, I'm a bit sort of unsure about myself, sort of from like a personal perspective, so I hope
Hey,
no one
you.
religiously mocks me.
Hey, you. I guess you must be the brave one.
Oh,
Again, gives this icky smile that's like no. And
so you hit on him as vicious mockery?
yeah.
Is it rapish mockery? Cool.
And you can see like, oh god,
Vicious mockery that's just necking. It's
No.
he takes 3 points of psychic damage. Oh, actually, it would be more, right? Because it's the cantrip that then levels up as well.
Oh, sorry, what?
Vicious Mockery doesn't level up.
Yeah. It would be, I don't know what level he's in. Yeah.
Level 11, so.
Yeah, so 3 times what you would usually roll.
yeah, so 2 more.
So he takes
Det er altid
a total of
5, 11, 7, 17 eller hvad?
Ja.
So he takes a total of 9 points of psychic damage as his honor.
I guess that uniform was fashionable last season.
They don't know how to neck. It's,
I'm actually also I'm sort of drawing blanks now. Do lose a lot of weight recently. You look like you lost a lot of weight.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the word.
Those boobs make me look away for your buck teeth.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, and that's that. Then we have soldiers.
Soldiers.
And they're all gonna attack the one who caused daggers to fly in the air.
But that's me.
Oh boy.
Well, that's you. Torchbearer Nazir, that's me.
That's a 4 and a 3 on the die. And that's gonna be a total of 18.
Yes, but I'm concentrating and I will use my arcane deflection!
Where's that from?
Santa's Guide, I believe.
Oh, a Warmage?
Yeah. And that's fine. That just is.
Yeah, you just concentrate and the pure concentration creates this field around you, so nothing happens actually. Wait, that's the whole turn wasted. Then it's Blak's turn. The Primal.
Blar. Blar will cast Call Lightning, so he looks up in the sky and the tiny rain cloud rain cloud lifts up up to about 100 feet above him.
Oh,
It just goes
zap zap.
and he points at that guy.
The one's like, oh, I'm feeling violated. Oh no, why am I wearing metal armor and rings?
And then I pump him the fuck full of lightning.
Don't you want one of these?
Yeah, can't find mine. Dress.
3d10.
Read it and dex save perhaps.
Okay. He actually succeeds.
Oh boy!
Ooh, that's really good.
Yeah. 8 and 2.
To run half, because he rolled an 18 on his die. So I guess that's enough.
I think so.
And does Call Lightning keep on going?
Yeah, I can just call again
As an action or as a bonus action?
as an action, I think.
I believe it's a bonus action.
Once new turn.
You should know you have used your action.
Yeah.
It's still pretty good though.
Yeah. So it's and it keeps going and do it for concentration or 10 minutes. It's going.
And then it's Kukaza. She's gonna run up towards the guard closest to the end. Yeah.
I'm just going up to this one.
And she's gonna use bonus dash.
Oh, to get up the wall?
Yeah.
Okay. Gah! Oh, no!
Why is he so?
Oh, fuck!
Why is he like this? Oh, there it is.
Who the fuck are you?
Oh, no!
I don't like this.
Oh, man.
She hits.
Don't fucking dance!
Why does it have so long arms? Wink.
And she just nicks one of his cheeks and steps out of the way. I'm not done yet. Well, I didn't have adventure on the one. And she doesn't hit on the second one.
That is unfortunate.
Damn it! And Opus, what he's gonna do? He's probably gonna just, shoot some radiant sun.
That sounds about right.
The sun shines.
But I mean, is he an orc?
He's an Ogrillan.
Oh, okay. So he doesn't have lightning sensitivity. Doesn't orcs have that?
Do they work?
Not in this version.
Oh,
The fuck is that? But is it?
light sensitivity. It's like what dark elves and
Oh, light sensitivity. I thought it was like lightning sensitivity.
Oh no!
I was like, that's
Actually, I think
very specific.
I'm so sensitive to being shot by lightning.
I mean, I can deal with most stuff. I just don't like electrocution or that.
I just don't like being sapped with like
Literal light.
unfathomable amounts of pain.
Actually, he's going to use Channel Divinity half to the grave, causing the creature to have vulnerability to all attack damage on this next turn, and then the curse ends. So the next one, deal damage, double damage.
Oh, against.
The Earth Elemental.
Okay, cool.
And then it's your turn.
Well, that's great timing. Because I will sort of start just pushing the daggers further into this.
And the three that didn't that were deflected just.
Well, I'll try again. I suppose. I still have to make.
However, it will only do one of the attacks. Just so you know. It's only one attack. Again, you're making 10.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'm just gonna roll some attacks. Nu skal jeg lige... Det ligger 8 til, og dens AC er 14. So that's 2 hits. Oh, that's a natural 20.
Double damage.
So, I need to write that down somehow, some way. So that's 3 hits and 1 critical as a ball. That's another critical and another hit.
And basically you also have one that is critical, like the first attack.
Yes, okay, so that's 3 critical, and we'll remove that one. They both... No, that one misses, that one hits, and they both hit.
Cool.
So it's... I'm not doing this ever again. It's 6 normal attacks, so I'll do those first.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's 10, 14, 17 points plus. This was 6 times 4. That's whatever 6 times 4 is.
Yeah, 30.
Why would you have 6?
So
no, it's 24.
Yeah.
So whatever this was. Fuck.
That's 16.
16.
That's 17 plus 24. So that's
30,
41.
41.
Yeah.
Halved.
Halved.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a really good idea.
Yeah. Og så er de 3 der er critical.
What?
So I roll these 3. Okay. That's all doubles. That's 16.
16 on top. And then
They would still be half.
Yeah. So 8. So 28 in total.
Oh yeah, plus
It's
plus 12 more halved. So plus 6.
So that's gonna be 30.
14. It's gonna be 14 for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 14. Okay.
14 when once it has been halved.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was really great, but it's close enough.
Yeah.
Close enough. But technically speaking, that's not my action. That just happens.
Yeah.
So, but seeing as I used my my arcane deflection, I can only use cantrips this turn. But I will just firebolt the earth elemental as well.
The Mammer Jammer.
Yeah, that should be enough because that is 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Yeah. And then I roll.
No, you also have 20. How's it 15?
Because I add 9 to my spell attacks.
But have you had 9?
Because of my spell attack bonuses.
Yeah.
Didn't you have 18 intelligence?
No, but I have a wand of the war mage.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. There it is. Yeah.
That's 13. Sorry, that's 32. 23.
23.
Damn.
Let's go
Yeah.
through.
23
Pretty
points of
good.
fire damage.
Pretty.
And I guess I'll move so that I'll move over here,
Cool.
making it maybe slightly harder for some of them to hit me.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
10 under 1 minut, ikke?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Yes.
Yeah, each round is.
Oh, yeah, because that's how long call anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we should probably be fine.
That's my turn.
Cool.
I should probably note 1 there.
Thank you for your patience. This guy is smart and what I do.
I mean, you could just roll 1 and then that one goes for all the daggers, but then
Well, yeah, but then that statistically would
be the same, I
It
suppose.
depends on the AC of whatever you're fighting, because right now the chance of me getting.
No, I was thinking for damage.
No, yeah.
Statistically,
Yeah.
that would work out.
Yeah, again, I believe it's statistically the tiny is the best option. Let's see.
I like this one.
Too bad.
Ogre hero. Pretty cool.
Der findes nogle af de der terningrulls apps.
Hvor du bare
kan få dem til at gøre det.
Ja.
Quite helpful. So what's happening, sorry?
Moratokk starts to club the earth elemental with his mace. Just twice. So this is gonna be 12, and it's going to be 10, and both halves, so it's going to be 6 and 5. So 11 points.
Does it look like it's coming to tickle you? Oh.
Oh no! I'm gonna get you.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna get ya.
I'm coming for you. I'm coming to tickle you.
And the Earth Elemental seems to go berserk.
What?
What?
Squaw.
Just run?
So it makes 3 attacks against Moratokk. Hits, that's... Oh, that was so close to get natural 20. So 2 of them hits. So he takes first 11 points. And 12. So 23 points of bludgeoning damage as both fists just slams into each.
Oh, he's just almost turned him into a liquid, some sort of.
No, actually, Moratokk seems to take the...
Moratokk cocktail. That's where I was going.
Yeah.
You know, he seems to...
No.
Sorry.
He just seems to take the punishment easily enough.
Oh.
And that is...
Yeah, he has that sweet paladin and warlock stuff going on.
Yes.
No, he just rolled higher on his health,
Yeah.
basically. And that comes to the last Spacial.
Kukaza. Here I am.
Oh. That's pathetic.
In that moment, you take out the chakra and just start to use it like a knuckle duster, essentially.
They're real close to each other.
Yeah, I guess I've got these. These are the more glossy.
Yeah, yours are all shiny.
So that's 4 for the chakra, and then it's 14, that's 18 points of damage against the count.
18 points of damage?
Come again.
The macaco.
I'm gonna tickle you.
I was just looking for clubs and maces. I have told you about the fungal druid.
Yeah.
Wanted him to have like a club, but it's all overgrown with really like hardened fungi. So it's essentially just a maze. That's kind of
Okay.
cool.
It's the solstice then.
Oh, that's just where the spores come from, because spores are bonus action anyway.
Okay, 2 of them hits you, they get 22 and 24.
I'll make 2 concentration checks. I'm working on that. Depends on what he rolls.
Yeah.
Should be fine then.
You have inventory on it?
I do, you're absolutely right. So don't need
Didn't you roll?
Ja, oh, you rolled 2. You rolled 2, men du har faktisk advantage på dem. So that's 14 on die. That looked less good. So how much damage?
You take maximum damage of 14 for both of them. 28.
So it's 14 on each. That's 6 plus my concentration. Constitution. Yeah, no, I lose concentration.
No, because it's 2 separate attacks.
Yeah, and I rolled twice and I fuck one of them up.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the first one was 1 roll with advantage, and the other one was
Yeah, one of them was on the 9.
Oh.
So how much damage?
28 in total.
Jesus Christ.
It's just...
the daggers just falls to the ground.
Yeah, no, then it's still like
It would still be embedded in the earth golem, but I mean they're now just normal daggers.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to have heat metal, would you? Just go.
And the vermin actually does.
Ow.
Cool. That is Blackstone.
Lord, he points at.
Eeny, meeny, miny.
He points at the same guy again.
Yeah.
Going.
Going once, going twice.
Going boom. That's 17 points of damage.
Dang, you're half the health now.
Okay, so these guys are pretty.
These are some tough guards.
Feels like.
Tough guards.
Cool. Yep. Then it is Kukaza. Jets and both attacks. 4, 6, that's 8. That's 14 points. No, slashing damage against that guy. Cool. And then this Opus Magno. It's just gonna attack the golem twice. And this these sunbursts just seem to kill off its eye.
Boing.
Well, wow. Yes, that's it. It's your turn.
Alright, okay, so now they turned me into a blood pincushion. I'll say, I have had enough of this, and I will cast Chain Lightning.
Cool.
On,
So Chain Lightning.
Isn't like Hobgoblin has something like save face anyway?
Oh, that is true, I do have that, but that's if I fail a saving throw or an attack roll.
Okay.
So I haven't done that yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good, because concentration is a skill check.
Oh, you're actually right. That would have been it's an ability check. Well, too late.
What does it do?
Which one?
The saving face thing.
Oh, it's just if you miss with an attack roll or fail an ability check or saving throw, you can gain a bonus to the roll equal to the number of allies you can see within 30 feet of you. Maximum bonus of 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I would have been able to get a full bonus of 5.
Yeah.
Which would have been enough to make the saving throw, but I didn't think of it when I
No.
It's cool. It is cool, because I'd actually much rather Chain Lightning the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Right.
How does that work?
So I hit the main target is the Earth Golem.
Yeah.
The Earth Elemental, and then it arcs out three other targets within 30 feet of the first one. So that's this dude, and that dude.
Mm-hmm.
And they all have to make a dexterity saving throw while I roll 10d8 lightning damage.
Well, have some d8s then.
And they all fail. They all roll single digits.
That could be better.
Yeah, it could also be worse.
Is that 10d8? That's 10.
It is 10. No, that's not quite 10. That's 10. That's and then it's 17. Yeah, 17. That's way better.
Yeah.
It's
17, 25, 30, 44.
Yes.
So
Yeah, 24.
44 against the Earth Elemental?
Against all of them. How often save?
Nobody say.
That guy surely must be dead now.
Oh, he's like he's just a birth defect.
Just go somewhere.
He's like that guy who's hit by lightning 17 million times. He's fine.
No, he's turned into the Flash now.
The Speed Force. I feel like I should buy new dice for Offler, just because. Yeah.
Attack dice.
What?
Metal dice.
Metal dice are. Yeah, they say rolling them is the worst thing in the world.
See, rolling that. The first guy basically falls to his knee, but he's still standing. The second guy the same, and the third guy is just.
Wait, is this the third guy?
Yeah, that's the third guy.
Yeah, I'm assuming he was, since he's been hit by lightning 3 times now.
It's like, I'm surviving still. This is going to be so great story to tell.
Actually, I would also like to use my Power Surge ability. I haven't got any more of those, but I have one thing of Power Surge where I can deal extra damage, which is half my Wizard level. So I'll do 5 more damage to the Earth Golem Elemental guy.
Should be all of them, right?
No, just one target.
Oh, one target.
Yeah, it's not very good, so that's why I'm using it now.
No.
It is now down to single digits.
Chain lightning is the 5th?
6th.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you have one of those left?
No, I have none of those left.
Oh, it's one?
Boink.
Oh, cool. Because I have... Yeah, oh, yeah, sure. That's... What does Wall of Thorns do, actually?
I assume...
I just went through the spellbook going, this sounds like damage, this sounds like damage, this is cure wounds, so we're getting that.
And you see, I probably have to roll quick back. He rolls really poorly. And you basically see Moratokk takes a step on this corner of the building next to him, allowing him to get up into the air, just brings down the mace and bring the gold's head along to the ground, but it explodes.
Whoa! So the golem isn't a guy now?
It starts to revert back. And it seems it's unlike a wild shape. It's not a druid. He's dead.
Oh, cool.
And you just hear the sound of spit as he just Moratokk like.
Well, I'm done here. This Moratokk, there's like silver. There's 3 soldiers left though. I said I'm done here.
And then it's Gnat the Vermin.
So what I'm gonna do here? Well, you're wearing armor, right?
Heat metal. Oof. Natural 1.
That's no good.
This is a save?
Yeah.
Oh, the save was natural 1. Ah, okay.
Oh boy. Okay,
That is good.
because he's rolling against himself.
And how much is it again on the base?
I found some dice that are rainbow, and I want them, but they're like you have to get them from across the sea, and there's taxes and bullshit.
It's no good.
No.
2d8 and 1d8 for the second level. For third level. So 3 8s. 21 it must be. Yeah. 16 plus 5, yeah, 21.
21.
And you just hear this shriek.
Oh my god, I can't believe it!
He's roasted.
Roasted. Toasty.
Melted into their armor.
Ooh, that is
Was that too hot for you?
that is unfortunate.
Then it's the soldier's turn, and then 2 left. The one which is not engaged in anyone starts to run off.
Okay, good.
The one engaged with Kukaza.
It'll be announced that each creature within 5 feet of the point I'm pointing at.
Okay, so you can get groups.
So I can get groups, yeah, which is kind of cool.
His only calls
Yeah, but still.
5 points of damage against Kukaza as he takes out the short sword like.
Oh, you're gonna forget that.
Blak, it's your turn.
Yes, I point at this guy, going boom. And that's not a lot of boom.
So limited amount of boom.
That's 5. That's only 5 boom.
5 boom. Oh well.
Ow!
It's more of a buzz.
It's basically he doesn't register because he's just been arc lightning, so
I'm used to it now.
This is my life.
I didn't recall having twitches, but
This is who I am.
I am one with the lightning.
Okay. It's time for Kukaza to do some damage.
Cool. She's not very good at that. So this really pans out for her. But I mean, hey.
okay, I could go action surge, but that seems a bit aggressive. Yeah, Opus Magno is gonna spend a key point.
It does keep being very fun, that thing.
That's next to the guard, essentially. After you step off the window. No, the other one. That one has fled.
Oh, okay, I'm out of time. I'm by.
Okay. I'm gonna put that into my
I should return.
Yeah, he's just gonna do an ordinary attack. That's 2d6s.
2 d6s.
Wow. 7. That's 13 points of damage against that guy. Down to single digits. Yep. Nazir, the Torchbearer. It's your turn.
Right. Get my torch. No, I don't have one. It's a metaphor, I suppose.
So who are you carrying a torch for?
Future generations.
Future generations. No. I will drink my healing potion, which equals 2d4 plus 4.
It's, I believe it's plus 2 actually only. Again, just say plus 4. I don't care.
No, I think you're right. It was a 2. Okay, that's 6 1 points of damage.
Oh, they did some a lot of damage.
Yeah, they did shoot me a whole bunch.
They did shoot.
Oh my god, I forgot that he also got aggressive, so he could have moved 14 feet. He could actually move close.
Yeah, and I keep on forgetting that I have a cloak of displacement, so all attack should be disadvantage against me. But there you go.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, that is a. I'm assuming that's the rare one.
Yeah.
What was your number? Oh, that was the wand thing. Yeah.
And so I drink that potion. Tastes nice.
Yeah.
I can't see the guy on the roof.
That's why I
No,
understand.
I don't really care. I'm gonna start moving in the direction of where we're going further.
Yeah.
I assume those guys can take care of this one.
Yeah.
Is it this way we're going?
You're basically heading this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna start moving in that direction.
Cool. How much hit points are you missing?
I need another 70 to 2 million. No, my math brain is not working today. 27.
27 still.
27 down.
Yeah. Then Moratok's gonna use his action to lay on hands.
Yeah, nice.
Healing you back up for that.
All of it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Thanks, Moratokk. I've really kind of just written you off as a bit of an idiot, but you really came through on this one. Thanks, man.
Well, I can still need you alive.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Right.
Sounds like a reasonable idea.
Then it's Gnat's turn. How far is he away from the guard?
I mean, he's up on a separate roof, so.
Far?
So far, yeah.
30 feet, I would say, guys? 30 to 35 feet?
Yeah, because then you probably...
30.
35, 40, 45 feet?
So, up on the roof, yes. So it's the orc who has the mouth of a spider.
So he's gonna cast Vicious Mockery in that case. So Armies does appear to be of a dying breed. And...
Human?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's bird simulator, apparently.
And he takes... I don't quite know if I understood that. Oh my god!
Is that it?
Yeah. Okay, he was down to 5 hit points.
He gets mocked to death.
And Kukaza just cuts off his head just for good measure.
Excellent.
Now your head is fine.
Yes.
He takes it as a souvenir.
Cool.
Huzzah!
Cool, the goblin's tail.
Nice. Okay, they're ready to go.
Right, so... Oh, sorry, I was just... So we go towards the fort then.
We'll have to push on.
Yes, we're here, right?
Approximately.
Yes, let's head on down. Come on down from the roof now, you hear?
When you're about halfway, you...
I meant the moon and wolves and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me of the time that when you get about halfway, then you see that the street has been barricaded. These crates and wagons that have been tipped over and so forth, creating this barrier.
How much time has passed?
From the fight to arrive at the barricade, about 10 minutes.
Ah, dang.
Oh, yeah, it's a call yet, not exactly.
So it just becomes a tiny cloud above my head again.
The question is whether we should if we can just go around the barricade through one of the houses.
Yes, we could do that.
Make an investigation check.
Natural 20.
Nice. Yeah, you actually see, okay, if we walk in from this building here and enter from the window, then we can just make our way straight through.
I point this out to the rest of the group.
Cool. Very well.
Let's
head up.
Let's do that then.
Kick open the door to where we need to go, or the window, or whatever.
Yeah, basically, Opus Magno basically just makes this piggy kick.
Oh, yeah. And And he doesn't break the glass, he just kicks the frame straight at us. Perfect.
Yeah, so you make your way. Make a dex save.
Ooh, Dex. 14.
14? 19.
19.
You hear this sound you have heard many times before because you are part of the Crimson Torch,
Right.
the demolition experts. This is the sound of black powder being set off, like. And in that moment you realize, and you just jump out to the side, and at that point the whole wall just gets flung in because apparently there's been an explosive barrel hidden within this
I
barricade.
could investigate that one.
The intro and outro music were by Martin Kerr, whereas the other pieces were by Kevin McCloud and Ender Guinea. As always, the links are featured in the description down below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we hope to see you again in Doraken.